in between the two marks is operationally okay. The way you read from this dipstick is to unscrew it and then place it, wipe the stick, and then place it back in without threading it. Just let it sit on the first thread. And those measurements are designed for the dipstick to be sitting at that height, not screwed in. If you do read it from a screwed in position, you will overestimate the amount of transmission fluid that you have in the reservoir. And if you fill only to that line in that position by threading it, you will underfill it a little bit, and you don't want to do that. So make sure that you do that. It's another one of those items that's in the manual, which you only get to see if you read it. So I am just about done here, seeing the last little drops. I'm being very patient so that I can have less drips and less things to clean up later. At this point, I take this part out and I loop this around. Just do a little quick loop threading here, and then place that on my cloth so that I don't wind up with drips all over the place. Try to get them so they're both on the sheet. That looks good to me. Okay, I'm going to now lift this thing out of the bilge, and I'm gonna just wipe my hands, because when I come out of the bilge I have a tendency to put my hands on that seat, and transmission fluid doesn't look good on white. So coming up, first lift this up, not too heavy because it's only a gallon. That's a heck of a different lift when I'm doing the oil. So all right, I'm going to lift this over to here. That's where I'm going to be putting it, into that empty oil container, and I'm coming down here to get the filter, new filter. I'll bring that up. Alrighty, so, oh, poo, didn't remember the funnel. Gotta get out again. This is the nature of, oh, that was what I was trying to avoid. Oh, pulley. Alright, what do we got? We got paper towel. There we go. Alright, let's get that cleaned up. On there. Okay. Up. Let's keep them all up. Like that. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. All right, I am there we go. All right, here's my plastic bag. Okay. The first thing I want to do is I want to get this into my bag without getting anything more on anything else. Okay. Okay, that's good. This thing tries to escape all the time. All right, I'm gonna leave you there because you just do me a favor and don't move, all right? Okay. Let's put this there so it doesn't move. Okay. All right. I came down here. I got this happens all the time too. Come back in here and I forget why. The filter, which wasn't all the way down here anyway, it's here. Here's the filter. Okay. I mean the funnel. I said filter. I meant funnel. There we go. Funnel. Here, okay, turn around, okay, alrighty, so now, take a look at this. We got new filter, new gaskets, old filter, goes in the box, take the new filter out, let's put the new filter in the plastic so it doesn't make a mess of the garbage. That goes in there. The filter, it's a metallized filter. It's pretty small openings, catch small metal filings from the transmission gears. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a pleated metal screen in there, which is what catches the particulates. You'll notice that the orifice on one side, this side, is larger than this side, and that's because this gasket setup only goes one way. And I need one more thing that I forgot. I need a fine screwdriver to get the old gasket off. So let me grab that. There we go. That'll do. I think I got everything now. Maybe. I don't know. I've lost count of how many times I'm up and down into the bilge on this project alone. But it's the nature of, well, at least when I work on the boat. So I'm using this